It has the look that we've been blessed with another beautiful fall day. We have just hit about 3 or 4 real nice ones right in a row, and you never know when they're going to end. So we try to take advantage of every single one of them. We try to get our pitching rotation in order and then give each one of the pitchers a day to rest. And the whole idea of having a small bike collection like this is that every day, every ride, every afternoon, every morning, whatever, every cup of coffee, just a little bit different than the one you had the day before. And what's even better, when the weather cooperates like it has been lately, oh, you just never know. This time of year, in the past I've gone weeks without getting a ride, and I don't like to go any longer than I have to. And the best news of all, it doesn't look like this weather's going to go south anytime soon. We have been in the high 50s, low 60s, and it's projected to go for the next 3 days, so I'll take every day I can get. And then when it actually goes and we get those first snowflakes falling and whatever, then it's just really neat to turn the heat way up and start working on our restoration projects. The other day when I was out riding the R1 and the leaves were turning yellow and the temperature was perfect. The sky was blue, not a cloud. And then I realized why I love these bikes the way I do. They always are entertaining. And I never have 2 rides that are exactly the same. And once we get this restoration underway, John Pothier has already gotten some ideas for graphics and decals, and I've already got concept sketches done. This is going to be a very, very unique bike when I'm done with it. To be honest, I try to make each one of these bikes unique, different. I don't like to make bikes that are totally off the chart crazy like choppers or anything. I like them because, number one, they're daily drivers. The whole reason for doing this is to get out on the open road, fill up the tank, get the radar detector plugged in, and go, go, go. But there's one thing never changes. Never changes. No matter what bike you're riding, no matter what the weather is, you've got to feed the fish in the morning. And you've got to have that extra cup of coffee. Scott knows all about that extra cup of coffee. I bet a lot of people know about that extra cup of coffee. Wish I could get these fish to drink coffee. And believe it or not, we still have just a few flowers left on our zinnias. Hard to believe. It has been a spectacular summer for our garden. So it's just time to get everything buttoned up, have that last cup of coffee, and get on the road. Yeah, again, it should be a beautiful day. Just another beautiful ride. You couldn't imagine how nice the weather is. It's fall weather. It went up into the mid-60s toward the end of the ride. It was just spectacular. Now the only thing left is to see what Karen has made for lunch. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. So what are you guys up to while I'm out riding? What's going on? What's going on, Blondie? What are we knitting? I thought only old people knit.
We're old.
Old people knit.
We're crocheting, we're not knitting.
You gonna give me a lesson too?
Sure.
Yeah. Here's the lesson. Go back out on the bike and clean the bugs off the bike. Well, I thought the video was over, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed watching. I'm looking at Steve's tank here, and next couple days we're going to get working on that. And again for the 14th time, thanks for watching.